Pinball. I'm surprised it took them this long to use this idea. Because this is a funny idea. But since that usually involves getting bumped around a lot at high speeds, this may also just totally not function. We'll see. Why does it sometimes have 2 loading bars and sometimes 1? Usually 2, but sometimes 1.
Ready, set, go!
First person pinball, oh boy. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Ready, set, go!
We'll see where this takes us. Not very confident. Was that supposed to... There you go. Need a really clean hit for that to work. Hey! That's not where the bumper is supposed to send me.
Ready,
This may be more of a let's just try to see the whole board thing than let's try to actually clear the board. I think this... Okay. Didn't really get much money speed there for some reason. This may end up being one of those cases where you get an explanation of why you never... Where am I? Why you never see pinball games in first person. Nevertheless, this is still a fun idea to me. I won't complain. Yeah, them making that muddy is really annoying.
set, go!
Just like they made the bottom of the board really malevolently designed. Ow. Oh, yeah, see, I don't think that part's supposed to happen, is it?
Ready, set, go!
The game doesn't work anymore. Oh. Come on, game. Again, anytime I touch some kind of platform that's supposed to send me flying in a controlled manner, it has a significant chance that I can fly in a not controlled manner. What in the world?
Ready,
And I just die, because the game... Not even because the game said so, because the lag said so. I can't be upset at the game for it, because it's not... It's not the game having deliberately being designed this way.
ready,
At this point, I'm just like, I'm just trying to get anywhere on the board so I can see it, because it's cute and funny, this whole design, but I can't really do anything here. Like I'd like to get the pier, for instance. So trying to control the camera in this old fashion here is really painful. Okay, this it's just not working. That seems unlikely, game. That seems unlikely, but I'll give it a shot, at least one. I don't like getting worn down like this during a playthrough of the game, but sometimes it's inevitable when things go sideways like this. But I want to give the game the proper recognition. Oh, this is where we're starting. Okay. This is a novel idea. Okay, again, I'm supposed to pick up a whole bunch of very tiny objects as I do this. Which is not something I think is very reliable. Barely tell where I am from one frame to the next. But yeah, I want to at least show this game the respect I think it deserves by showing that there is game here, and they have cool ideas. It's just that I am unfortunate, in the unfortunate position not getting to see it all. Or could potentially be rewarded as I was stupid enough to try to actually play the PC version of this when there was already a, I think, online or something version that I could be playing instead that probably functions a lot better because I can run it in my browser outside of a virtual machine. Or you can interpret this as, oh hey, Oracle is, or has, rather, past tense already, or present, however you prefer, made it this much harder to enjoy games from this era. By saying we don't care about 3D acceleration for programs from this era. And we'll claim we have 3D, well, we'll say whatever, we don't care about XP 3D acceleration, and we'll claim to have Windows 7 3D acceleration, and then not. It is plainly broken. Where even is the exit here? I don't even know where I'm trying to go anymore. I'm really just hoping that I get thrown to where I need to be. Like, what more can I do? Look at those. Can you jump up there? I thought so. I think you have to climb to the very top to get to the exits, my guess. Come on. There you go, that one was particularly tough. This one is just climbing really awkward terrain. Come on, I have to jump across a whole bunch of floating stones to get up to finish now. That was not necessary to add, game. Yeah, whatever. I did everything that actually matters in this stage. Dive. It's funny to me to be reminded that this was back when games did have features like, oh hey, you click in the corner, you can skip a stage, stuff like that. Which of course, I totally obviated anyways, by having found my other way to unlock all the stages, but still. Why do I have to stop at the end?
Ready, set, go!
Here we go. That's what I want. Just trying to jump over everything. Oh god, I can't. The frame rate was like 1 frame per second for a second there. Oh, you told me to stop at the end. I was trying to stop, and then I also jumped, and I frankly couldn't tell what I was supposed to be doing for a second there. What was supposed to be happening at the end there? I was just supposed to have more speed so I can make a jump. Oh, something like that. Oh geez, there's just landmines everywhere now. What the heck? That's just weirdly arbitrarily mean. For the end. Actually finished a stage. extreme rarity these days. Oh, there's no way I'll literally just look at this, and there's no way I can do any tightrope walking in this game. Line yourself up carefully. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can't really do that. Like, yeah, I can do the first one, of course, because I can just press forwards. Nope.
Ready, set, go!
Out of curiosity, there are no gems here, so... See, that's the thing, I can't line myself up here reliably. Like, how would I do this? That goes for any thing I want to align myself with for tightrope walking. Like, I can't move less than this. I kind of have to come at it at a high speed and just kind of try to roll into it this way. Maybe try to move a little bit more by doing that. Does one of these take me to the end? I'll have to go up there somehow. Actually, did manage to adjust a little bit there successfully somehow.
Time travel.
Yeah, we get more of this to do? That already took a stupid amount of my time. At least here I can, I have more... I can move in 2 dimensions, so I can line myself up a bit better. Kind of like that. Yeah, I get the idea, it's doable, but... It's not like monkey ball tightrope walking where you actually are expected to use analog control or whatever to actually stay on a tightrope that's not straight. This one's perfectly straight and they expect you to utilize the fact that you have the arrow keys or whatever else you have it bound to. No, I already had another going to the same stage and I didn't get very far in it. But yeah, I'll acknowledge the validity of that tightrope stage and say I still don't want to do it because it takes way too much effort to line myself up with the controls I have.
Ready.
I'll let the platform outrun you. I didn't really get anywhere with this last time, so I don't expect to get anywhere with it this time either, but... I made a promise to at least acknowledge everything in the game, so... Oh, we're going this way now. For some reason I expected that to rotate somehow.
Ready, set,
Probably won't
go.
try this one for too long, both between not expecting it to go anywhere and also being almost out of time for the episode.
Set, go.
Utterly pathetic, okay.
Ready, set, go.
Clearly I'm good enough at this game to merit having gone into the expert stages. You know, whatever. I don't have the control I need to do precisely spaced jumps like that. Okay, this looks like moving platforms, maybe, or otherwise jumping across platforms, which is also probably not something I'm going to want to do, but we'll see. Alright. See you next time, everyone. I think that's it for this session for me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, I need a break.